The Fenton Regional Chamber of Commerce Ambassadors invite you to step back in time to a place where small town charm meets big city excitement as we proudly host the Michigan Ambassadors Conference in 2009. Your ticket to small town hospitality, community, and camaraderie awaits you in beautiful, historic Fenton, a town first settled in 1834 by Clark Dibble. Within 2 years of its settling, Dibbleville, as it was then known, consisted of a handful of people, a sawmill, and 2 small houses, all built beside the Shiawassee River. Dibbleville was at the center of 5 well-traveled trails, and many families came to make their homes here after the land was platted in 1839. 2009 marks Fenton's 175th anniversary, and you're invited to celebrate with us. Local legend has it that the city's current name reportedly came from the winner of a poker game on August 24, 1837, between early settlers William M. Fenton and Judge Robert Leroy. As you can see, Fenton won the poker game, and the consolation prize given to Judge Leroy was putting his name to Leroy Street, the main route through the city. But the game did not stop in one hand. The men continued on naming other streets as the cards were dealt and as the hands were folded. Streets were named after members of both men's families, including Elizabeth, Anne, and Adelaide. Later in 1837, Leroy built a hotel in Fenton and went on to become postmaster. Fenton, besides becoming the namesake of the town, later went on to become Lieutenant Governor of Michigan. Today, the downtown area retains much of its historical look, while at the same time incorporating boutique shopping and gourmet dining. The Shiawassee River flows over a dam through Mill Pond Park in the center of town. This charming park is overlooked by City Hall and includes an old-fashioned gazebo and a walkway by the river. In August of 2007, downtown Fenton was struck by an F2 strength tornado, which left miles of debris and damaged over 200 homes. More than 4,000 trees were uprooted, and overall the tornado is estimated to have caused around $5.2 million in damages. Miraculously, no one was seriously injured or killed. In the end, the storm that literally ripped apart downtown brought the community closer together. The wounds have healed, and the only noticeable evidence of the storm now is the missing trees, which are slowly being restored thanks to a grant and newly formed Tree Restoration Committee. Perhaps an example of God's hand at work, many of the trees uprooted were on the very site reserved for the construction of the upcoming Fenton Cultural Center, a 12,000 square foot community-funded addition to the existing Fenton Community Center, an 80-year-old mainstay of local community culture and activities. Your ticket to the arts begins here at the Fenton Community Center with a performance by our own community theater troupe, the Fenton Village Players. Also, you're able to enjoy dinner and a comedy show in nearby Holly at the historic and haunted Holly Hotel. Throughout the year, the Fenton Regional Chamber of Commerce is host to a variety of public and private events fueled by the energy and enthusiasm of its ambassadors. You'll be joining us at one of our monthly Networking Around Noon events held at local businesses that include light fare, raffles, and activities. Bi-monthly Juice Up Your Morning workshops are held at local culinary cafe gem, the French Laundry, known throughout the area for its outstanding sandwiches, service, and atmosphere. Allow us to share with you some of our most notable events and celebrations, with ambassadors and chamber members in action. The overall mission of the Fenton Regional Chamber of Commerce exists to be a strong advocate for member businesses through services and resources, while fostering the economic vitality and prosperity of our region. No event more strongly exemplifies this than our largest annual event, the Fenton Community Expo. Held in the Fenton High School Gymnasium every March, over 100 vendors showcase their goods and services to the public in turnouts upwards of 6,000 attendees. The Fenton Expo includes entertainment as well as food from local restaurants. There is something for everybody at the Expo, including derby races, face painting, and a petting zoo for the kids. The annual More Than Just Golf Scramble is 18 holes of fun and frolicking on one of our area's many beautiful courses. With contests like club throw and closest to the pin, along with awards, prizes, and a dinner reception at the end of a long day on the course, no wonder it's a favorite for our ambassadors and chamber businesses alike. Every 4th of July, the Fenton Freedom Festival proves to be one of the best Independence Day celebrations in the area. It traditionally kicks off with a water ski show from Fenton's own 18-time state champion Silver Lake Ski Club, and is filled with many activities throughout the holiday, including the region's largest 4th of July parade, emceed by Chamber President Shelley Day, and concludes with a magnificent fireworks display visible from almost anywhere in town. The Fenton Freedom Festival Committee, comprised of chamber members and ambassadors, with sponsorship by the Fenton Regional Chamber, City of Fenton, and Fenton DDA, brings this annual celebration to the community. The term local flavor is at its most literal meaning in August at the Taste in Fenton, when local eateries commence downtown to showcase their specialties to members of the community in bite-sized and full-size portions. This event has grown significantly over the years, and now includes live music, the immensely popular Fenton Karaoke Superstar Competition, and the Ambassador Putt-Putt Golf Challenge, a unique and enjoyable fundraiser in which businesses sponsor and build their own holes. To help promote the Taste in Fenton, citizens are invited and encouraged to meet for a Good Morning America photo shoot, which is broadcast in the local market prior to the event. Our newest annual event, which in its inaugural year was a huge success, is held in neighboring downtown Linden. Sizzle on the Shore features grilled lobster and steak dinners, served up by chamber volunteers right on the shore of the Linden Mill Pond area of the Shiawassee River. Live entertainment is provided by local bands in the gazebo, while free pontoon rides on the Shiawassee River, root beer floats, and exhibits from local recreational groups make this a family event that is sure to grow. These are only a few of the events that the Fenton Regional Chamber of Commerce holds throughout the year, building community excellence through the teamwork of the chamber staff, members, and of course, ambassadors. We proudly invite you to share 175 years of our community next September as we host the 2009 Michigan Ambassadors Conference. Your ticket to small town charm and big city excitement is waiting.